The country's most popular sports league keeps pushing the envelope as it approaches a dangerous saturation point. I truly hope that the discussion about an 18-game NFL regular season was just something to fill the void between the NFL draft and the league's next pseudo-tentpole event, the schedule release. And isn't it strange that we feel a void at all? The draft just happened. The start of free agency was 7 weeks ago. The Hall of Fame game is 13 weeks away. This speaks to the NFL's grip strength on our calendars, though it may seem a little tighter for those of us who cover the league for a living and are making assumptions about how the lay fan operates, although the visual of nearly 1 million people milling about in Detroit just to hear a fifth-round tight end from Lehigh be called and boo that person for no apparent reason says otherwise. We feel a void because the league has, in the past, done a better job of injecting our brains with a dopamine-producing cocktail of violence and narrative and gambling than just about any other television product in existence. It's that same sweet spot I felt personally back when I believed that World Wrestling Entertainment was real, and I was aghast at the idea that someone would throw another human being through a folding table, long before Bills fans started doing it with regularity. Still, I think the league is seriously misreading and misunderstanding our need for football. The need is a good thing. It's a valuable tool. It heightens anticipation. Roger Goodell's NFL is flirting with how close the NFL can possibly get to spamming us with the same regularity as a bespoke clothing company Instagram ad, and by adding games it would be coming one step closer to destroying the best thing about the NFL, its relatively short window of operating time that makes it feel like an extended holiday. We have gone from once a week, to twice a week, and now regularly 3 times a week and often 4 times a week for football. We have gone from Christmas being relatively sacrosanct to heavily programmed. We have gone from no interference with Friday night high school football, to circumventing that promise by shoving the Eagles down to Brazil for their season opener. There is now a Black Friday game and, God help us, we are not far away from celebrating all manner of fall holidays, World Vegetarian Day, Nevada Day and Guy Fawkes Night, with a commemorative football game. The league's tentacles have stretched aggressively of late. I previously wrote that this is the kind of expansion undertaken by those who may already believe they have crossed the Rubicon into some kind of eventual phasing out in popularity and that they must accumulate as much wealth as possible while the property is still valuable. There is no shortage of studies about the value of relative scarcity or rarity.